Hi, my name is Katie. This is Levy Park On Demand, Family Storytime and Craft. Today, I'm going to be reading Wherever You Go by Pat Zietlow Miller. When it's time for a journey to learn and to grow, roads guide your footsteps wherever you go. Roads give you chances to seek and explore. Want an adventure? Just open your door. Roads go over a hill, under a bridge, deep in a valley, high on a ridge. If you yearn for the ocean or wish for a stream, roads bring you closer to reaching your dream. Roads zoom beneath city buildings that tower on high, twinkling like stars in the dark velvet sky, racing past signs, reflecting their light, zigging and zagging, turn left, then turn right. Roads bend, detours head where you wouldn't expect, showing you various ways to connect, bringing you closer, then curving away. You always have choices to go or to stay. Roads reach across flowing rivers, past harbors and bays, with breathtaking bridges designed to amaze. Attaching two places that once were apart, choose to cross over. Follow your heart. Roads merge. Small, distant roads sometimes travel alone, making the miles out there on their own. Then a new road wants to join in the fun, heads the same way, and the two become one. Roads grow. Well-traveled roads sometimes need extra space to guide life's adventures to a new place. Which path should you choose? That's easy to see. The one that will take you where you wish to be. Roads wait for click-clacking trains and boats with tall sails, slow-going hay wagons carrying bales. Stoplights and crosswalks, a deer with a friend. Roads sometimes pause or just come to an end. Roads climb, steep moving peaks dusted lightly with snow, rising above the deep canyon below. Clinging to cliffs, chasing a cloud, reaching the top, tired but proud. Roads remember every life landmark, the big and the small, the moments you tripped, the times you stood tall, where you were going and where you begin, what you expected, what you didn't plan. Roads return. During your journey, you'll ramble and roam, but sooner or later, you'll think of your home. After you've seen all you needed to see, a road takes you back where you're longing to be. Back to that hill, under that bridge, deep in your valley, high on your ridge. Roads take you all over the planet, but then you always can follow them home once again. The end. Thank you so much for listening to the story. Please stay tuned for our accompanying craft.
Hi guys, welcome to Levy Park's Family Storytime and Crafts. Katie read Wherever You Go today, and I'm going to be doing the adjoining craft that goes along with that. So let's get ready to have some fun. I'm going to show you just the supplies that you will need. We're going to start off, we will have brown construction paper, a sheet of yellow construction paper. We have 2 felt circles. If you don't have any felt at home, it's not a problem. You can use construction paper. You can use a brown and a black piece of construction paper. And I'm using 2 clothespins, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with that in just a moment. I have a popsicle stick that we're using, and I have 2 googly eyes and 1 little pink pom-pom. Now what those will be used for is our little bunny rabbit. In the story, Katie read, it had a rabbit that was riding a bike along, and so we're going to make a rabbit that goes along with this today. So I'll show you kind of how all of this is going to come together, and we'll put him there. We're going to start out with the brown felt. That's his face that we're using. And then what we did is we took just a piece of the piece of the black felt. We're using scissors, and I forgot, so scissors and glue, you'll need that as well. So we are taking part of that black felt, and we're just gonna cut along the base of one of those just to make the little mouth, just a little thin piece as the mouth. So just a little small piece that we cut out on the base of that, and that's going to go on the bottom of the felt as the mouth for the bunny rabbit. So we'll glue that down so it stays. Just a little glue, you don't need much on the felt. So we've put that down for the mouth, and then we'll start going from there. We're gonna take the pink pom-pom. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this so it can be on there and set. Put just a little dab of glue on the back. We're gonna put that in, and that's gonna be the bunny's nose. Then I've got my googly eyes here. If you don't have googly eyes, it's not a problem. You can use some white construction paper and then draw the black in the middle for your eyeballs if you don't have googly. I love the little googly eyes. We'll put that there, and we'll get the second one, and we'll put a little glue on the back of it and put that here. So now our rabbit is coming together. Simple, very, very simple. Now with the ears on here, how we put the ears on, we use the yellow and brown construction paper. And what I did was I drew out the little bunny ears. You can use something to trace, or you can just draw it out with your hand. But I drew out some bunny ears, and what I'll do is I will cut those out. And we're using yellow construction paper for that. Hope you're having fun doing the craft like I am. Almost done here cutting this out. So now we have our 2 ears. What we're gonna do with that on the clothespins, we're gonna use that. We are going to use this to glue our bunny ears to. So what I'll do here, keep the wind, I'm going to take just some glue and put on the base of the clothespin. Cover all the way to the end, that way it stays on. And we're going to put that right at the end of the ear and let that sit here. And it's going to go on just like that. What we're going to do is we are going to take the bunny ears, and this is going to be clipped onto the felt. So we'll let that sit while I glue the other one on. We take the other clothespin, and I'll add glue to it as well. Take the base of it. Alright, so I'm going to let those sit. So this is what this looks like, your ears, your rabbit ears. And while those are sitting, I'm going to now cut out the little middle brown little inserts for the ear. And that's going to be on my brown construction paper. I'm going to Actually, I'm gonna fold that in half. I'm gonna fold it in half so I cut out two at the same time. So hopefully they will be the same shape. Once I'm done, I'm going to put this up so my construction paper won't fly away. My little bunny nose is coming loose, the glue. And this may take a minute to dry, so once you do this, you may want to let it sit before you pick it up so you don't lose the eyes or the nose. But here, what I'll do is I'm going to take the ears and flip them over that I'm working with. One goes on one side, and then I'm going to take the little brown inserts and just get some glue, put on the back, and we are going to just put that in the middle for the insides of the ear. All right, now this is what your rabbit is looking like, your bunny is looking like, and again, it's still drying. So we're going to take the clothespin, you're going to open it up, and you just clip that on up at the top for the bunny ears. And you'll take the other one, and you'll do the same thing, and you'll clip it on. Now, because it's still wet right now, the other thing you can do, and I'm sorry I did not point that out, is so the felt is not so flimsy, you can take a piece of your construction paper and draw a circle just like this and glue to the back of it so it gives your bunny some support. So if you look at the back of this, we have a piece of yellow construction paper. You can do that so it gives your bunny a little bit more support once he's dry, because the felt is a little flimsy. So you can do that on yours. And then we take the popsicle stick, and once you're done, because he's not dry right now, I'll just show you on the back of this one. Once it's dry, once you've clipped on the bunny ears, you clip your bunny ears on. We've got everything on. This one's clipped onto this side. We take the popsicle stick, just a thick popsicle stick, add glue, and then we'll put that on the back. Glue it to the back, and then you have your bunny rabbit. Again, this is Levy Park's Family Storytime and Craft, and this is where you go and the craft that goes along with it. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. To find out more about Levy Park's programs and Family Storytime, you can visit us at Levy Park Houston on all of our social media platforms. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.